Female WWE Superstar returning to face Dominik Mysterio at WrestleMania 41 must happen, says analyst. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Elena and I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in, keep watching now. Dominik Mysterio has made a lot of enemies in a short amount of time in WWE. Chief among them is his former on-screen girlfriend, Rhea Ripley. WWE analyst Sam Roberts recently discussed potential WrestleMania 41 plans for the Eradicator. Dirty Dom continues to be a thorn in the side of Mammy and her path to reclaim the WWE Women's World Championship from Liv Morgan. Last month, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan laid out Rhea Ripley in a parking lot outside the Performance Center on NXT, thus putting her on the shelf indefinitely. The angle was reportedly played out to write her off TV, as she fractured her right orbital socket a week before. The rivalry between Ripley and Morgan seems far from over based on the events that transpired on television a few weeks ago. Speaking on the Not Some Wrestling podcast, Sam Roberts said the ongoing feud between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan should culminate at next year's WrestleMania. This is what we need to see at WrestleMania. We gotta see Rhea Ripley back and better than ever, and we gotta have a bow put on this whole storyline that has literally been lasting all year. By the time that Rhea Ripley gets back, it'll be over a year. The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour started in January of 2024. I see it culminating finally at WrestleMania 41, April 2025, Roberts said. The WWE analyst, however, wants to see Ripley face Dominik instead in an intergender match at the Showcase of the Immortals in 2025. Yet, it'd be satisfying to see Rhea Ripley finally get revenge against Liv Morgan. Sure, that's one way to go, but I don't think that's the match. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think that's the top of the mountain. I think that's a summit, but I don't think that's the peak. And at WrestleMania, if you're gonna culminate this rivalry, you gotta hit the peak. If we can get Rhea Ripley back in time for WrestleMania, the only WrestleMania match that I want to see is Rhea Ripley one-on-one versus Dominik Mysterio. What's next for Dominik Mysterio in WWE? The cracks have started to form within the Judgment Day. Dominik Mysterio recently suffered a pinfall loss against Damian Priest during a fatal four-way match to determine the #1 contender for Gunther's WWE World Heavyweight Championship. A disgruntled Finn Balor held Dominik Mysterio responsible for letting Damian Priest come closer to the title. The third-generation wrestler fired back at the Irishman, saying, "I've gotten closer to the world title than you have in a long time." Liv Morgan and the rest of the Judgment Day members intervened and de-escalated the situation. A possible feud between the two friends could be on the cards as 2024 draws closer.